Welcome to your library. This is Miss Hedstrom. The first thing you want to do is put on your headphones if you haven't already, and you can pause until you do that. And then hopefully now that your headphones are in, you can relax and listen as we go over the next steps and the next information we have to share for you. First of all, welcome to your library. This is your library, and Mrs. Freitas and I are here to help you. So I'm your library media teacher, and Ms. Freitas is your library specialist. And today you're going to learn a lot about what we can do to help you and why you might come into the library throughout your high school career. So the first thing I would love to remind you is that libraries are awesome. You maybe have gone to your public library. We have a great Cupertino library. And then there are amazing historical libraries out there. The first library of Alexandria from 1000 BC unfortunately burned down, but since that time, so many have taken its place. We are very close to some really wonderful academic libraries. Stanford has some amazing libraries. In fact, many colleges have more than just one library. They have specialized libraries too. So you can see as an example of how many Stanford has, but many colleges have a lot of different libraries. If you've been to the San Jose Public Library, you'll find that the public library is on the bottom and then this university library is on the top. It's a great place to go if you haven't had a chance to visit. And then you'll also notice there are libraries that are archival too. So libraries are everywhere, and you've got your very own one here on campus for you. So what is the Cupertino High School Library? Why might you come here? Well, you might want to come here for a quiet place to study and to read and relax. And it's a safe space for you. We really want you to feel welcome here. So it's a no bullying zone, and we really want to make sure that you know that no matter what your background is, that you belong here. The library also serves as a learning commons. So you'll notice there's a computer lab. We also have conference rooms and books and chairs, and we also have a wellness center too. So the purpose of libraries is to serve everybody, and we're so glad you're here, and we can't wait to help you. We are open from 7:30 in the morning on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. We have a late start on Wednesday, and we're open till 5 every day except on Friday when we close at 3. You may notice when you walk in one of the front doors, we have a new health and wellness section. So we've got lots of great resources there. If you have a friend who's in need, or if you just want to get some more information about health and wellness, there's some fabulous resources right there for you. We have things like puzzles, and we have a section for new books. If you are interested in a conference room, you can email Ms. Freitas to sign up for one. And you'll notice a lot of students are checking out textbooks, utilizing the copier, or checking out calculators as well. And then Mrs. Boyle's here, and she's here with the Student Center for Success as well. And of course, we have books. What would a library be without books? So hopefully you have found some good books. And if you haven't, we're here to help you find some good books that you might be interested in. You might like fiction books. We have a great selection of nonfiction too. And then we also have reference books. We have graphic novels and magazines as well. So lots of choices for you to find something to read and relax. So you can check out 5 books at a time for 3 weeks, and you can always renew them as well. If you need them for longer, you can let us know. And the only time you have to pay for it is if it's damaged or if you lost it. Otherwise, it's all free. In addition to books, we have some awesome databases. And what are databases? Databases are collections of information that you can't necessarily find on Google. A lot of people think that the internet, like Google, has everything, but actually it doesn't. You have access to some wonderful resources because you're a student here. So no matter what you're interested in, if you're interested in history or science or math, you can dive in and explore so many things utilizing these databases. And I'm looking forward to you coming in over the next 4 years of your high school career and exploring them, starting today. But we're very lucky and very fortunate at Cupertino High to have some wonderful databases. When I was a librarian before, We couldn't afford some of these databases, and we've been really lucky that we've had some parent support and other support that's allowed us to have a really great selection. So I can't wait to share those with you and show what you have access to. If you haven't been to your public library, I just want to remind you where they are. Cupertino Cupertino Library is only 10 minutes away by bike. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, it's a great trip, worth the trip. You can also go, of course, to the San Jose Public Library and the Santa Clara City Library, and Sunnyvale Public Library isn't too far either. You're now finished with section 1. So now what I'd like you to do is to go back to Google Classroom, and you can complete the form. Form number 1 is asking for you to write 1 to 3 sentences as a response, and then you'll send that to me. And when you're done, then you'll be ready to continue on to section 2.